Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start immediately by removing loose dirt and ensuring the shoe is dry. This lets the repellent bond properly. Once done, shake the can vigorously for 30 seconds to mix propellant and active ingredients. Make sure to hold the nozzle 6-8 inches away and apply a steady sweeping motion. Avoid soaking one spot. You want light, even coverage. If the shoe has seams or Velcro, angle slightly to reach creases. Always test on a hidden patch first to check color change. Once the first coat is tack-free, apply a second light coat. Multiple thin layers build durable protection without altering texture. You should wait 10-15 minutes between coats so solvents evaporate and the repellent forms a film. Make sure to cover seams and stitching where water wicks in, but be cautious with suede and delicate mesh. Less is more there. Use shaded airflow or a fan to speed drying. Direct sun can warp materials. Check for mist spots and feather additional light passes as needed. You finish by letting the shoes cure undisturbed for 24 hours to reach full repellency. This is when the film cross-links and resists water. Make sure to inspect for uniform sheen and perform a water bead test. Drops should bead and roll off. If color shifts or darkening occurs, don't panic. Test an alternate product on a hidden area and use gentler sprays for sensitive materials. If a sticky feel appears, wipe with a little rubbing alcohol, let dry, then apply one thin protective coat.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.